And good morning from Mount Carmel. We are along the coast right now, and Mount Carmel is actually a ridge that runs 8 miles. And so we don't know exactly where the showdown took place between Elijah and the 450 prophets of Baal, where he defeated all of them. But we know it's somewhere along this ridge, and there's a beautiful Carmelite monastery here that has a cave in it. We read in the Canticle of Luke 1:68, through his holy prophets he promised of old that he would save us from our enemies, from the hands of all who hate us. And we specifically today, we think on Mount Carmel of the prophet, the great prophet Elijah. We were down to one prophet at this point in time in salvation history. And God stood by him. By God's strong arm, Prophet Elijah overcame the prophets of Baal. We also read how after Elijah defeated the prophets on Mount Carmel, here, somewhere on this mountain, he fled to a cave, and right inside there's a cave. We won't go in there now, but there's a cave in this monastery right below the altar. And it is here, we believe, that he came there to a cave and lodged there, and behold, the word of the Lord came to him. He said to him, "What are you doing here, Elijah?" He said, "I have been very zealous for the Lord, the God of hosts. For the sons of Israel have forsaken your covenant, torn down your altars, and killed your prophets with the sword. And I alone am left, and they seek my life to take it away." So he said, "Go forth and stand on the mountain before the Lord." And behold, the Lord was passing by, and a great strong wind was rending the mountains and breaking in pieces the rocks before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a sound of gentle blowing.